Good afternoon and welcome to KJTV News. I'm Daniel. A former teacher has been sentenced to prison for carrying out a horrifying knife attack on a colleague who had rejected his romantic advances. This case has shocked the community and raised new concerns about violence against women. 29-year-old Matthew Jones was sentenced to 12 years in prison, with an additional 4 years on extended license, following an incident described by the judge as one of the most savage and unpredictable acts of violence ever seen in the courtroom. The sentencing took place at Bristol Crown Court on Friday. The victim, Emma Kirk, aged 25, was a fellow teacher and former university friend of Jones. The two had become close while studying, later sharing what was described as a brief romantic involvement. But when Ms. Kirk made it clear that she did not want a relationship, Jones became obsessed and refused to accept her decision. The attack occurred on February 26, 2024, in a quiet lane off Dransfield Way in Bath, where the two agreed to meet so Ms. Kirk could return some gifts. According to court testimony, what followed was a brutal and frenzied assault. Jones pulled Ms. Kirk to the ground by her hair and stabbed her at least 15 times, targeting her neck, face, and head. Prosecutor Sam Jones said the injuries were life-threatening. Both of Ms. Kirk's lungs were punctured, and she suffered defensive wounds to her hands as she desperately tried to grab the knife. Witnesses described Jones as behaving like a man possessed. It took the combined efforts of 5 passers-by, including several university students, to drag him off the victim. Even then, he attempted to strangle her. Footage shown to the court captured Ms. Kirk, covered in blood, crying out, "I am going to die." Emergency services rushed to the scene, and thanks to the bravery of bystanders and the quick response of medical professionals, Ms. Kirk survived after being placed in a medically induced coma for a week. During his arrest, Jones told police, "Don't show me any respect. I am a monster. I don't deserve it." In court, Jones pleaded guilty to causing grievous bodily harm with intent, though he was acquitted of attempted murder and possession of a bladed article. His defense team argued he had shown remorse, but Judge Julian Lambert made it clear that the severity and unpredictability of the attack demanded a strong sentence. The judge called the incident mercilessly ferocious and persistently violent, and concluded that Jones poses a continued danger to the public. In a heartbreaking victim impact statement, Ms. Kirk shared how the trauma continues to affect her life. She has been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and severe depression, and has not been able to return to work since the attack. She also expressed fear for her and her family's safety. Her father spoke emotionally in court, describing how the family watched footage of their daughter believing she was dying, asking them to be told that she loved them. He said the family no longer feels safe in their own home. Kirk's sister, Lucy Hedges, voiced disappointment over the not guilty verdict on the attempted murder charge, calling it a deep injustice. She added, "Sadly, knife crime and violence against women continue to rise. This kind of behavior must never be accepted or excused." Jones previously worked at Frome College, while Miss Kirk was employed at Hazefield Girls' School in Bath. Reports revealed that after their brief relationship ended, Jones continued messaging her and even showed up at her workplace. Stay tuned as KJTV continues to bring you updates on this and other major stories, and don't forget to subscribe for more news.